Hello dear viewers, and welcome to the Conflict Zone YouTube channel. In the ongoing developments in the Kopans region, Russian forces persist in their aggressive maneuvers, aiming to make advancements towards Kopans and the Osil River. Their primary strategic goal involves seizing control of the city and the entire territory east of the river, thereby establishing dominance over a crucial buffer zone extending up to the Luhansk border. The comprehensive control of this border aligns with a key objective in the so-called special military operation in the southern part of the region, with the focal point being the stronghold of Klika. Although Russian forces are not launching direct assaults on Klika, their strategy appears to involve flanking maneuvers, seeking to encircle the settlement. Recent engagements have witnessed Russian forces conducting attacks around Tka on the southern flank and Oransi on the northern flank. In the case of Tabka, Ukrainian forces swiftly deployed reserves to counteract and contain the Russian breakthrough. As a result, the situation stabilized once the front line ceased its retreat. Ukrainian counterattacks have been notably robust, and the latest reports indicate substantial territorial gains by Ukrainian forces. Geolocated images from the region depict a heightened intensity of Ukrainian offensives, featuring the utilization of FPV drones and artillery strikes orchestrated by the Da Vinci Wolves Battalion. A detailed examination of the topographic map reveals that Ukrainian forces strategically leveraged local elevations to establish effective fire control over the lowland area. This tactical advantage posed significant challenges for advancing Russian forces attempting an uphill progression. Under the pressure exerted by Ukrainian forces, the Russians opted to withdraw, allowing Ukrainians to make advances and secure control of the region. This success not only disrupts a potential Russian advance from the south but also enhances Ukrainian logistics in the area and strengthens control over the southern flank of Klava. The advantageous positions acquired by Ukrainian forces enable them to maintain the defensive line with fewer resources, facilitating the allocation of additional troops to other critical points along the front line. On the northern flank, there were reports of Russian forces amassing in a tree line northeast of Oransk, indicating preparations for an impending assault. Ukrainian reconnaissance teams, detecting an unusually high concentration of Russian personnel, responded with an unforeseen and powerful tank raid led by the 54th Mechanized Brigade. Geolocated combat footage vividly portrays two Ukrainian tanks swiftly navigating through Russian positions at close range without encountering any resistance. This unexpected maneuver showcased the effectiveness of Ukrainian forces in disrupting and neutralizing the accumulating Russian forces in the area. Although the Russians were compelled to withdraw from the area, there is a lack of visual evidence confirming Ukrainian infantry occupation of the tree line. According to the latest updates, the region is now considered a gray zone. The Ukrainian forces executed a tank raid that effectively destroyed the majority of the amassed Russian forces, thwarting any immediate offensive actions towards Klika. However, considering the historical attack patterns of Russian forces, further attempts in this area are anticipated. Hence, Ukrainians must reinforce defenses and enhance surveillance to counter potential future offensives. Furthermore, the ongoing mechanized attacks by Ukrainian forces showcase their capability to transport heavy equipment to the eastern bank of the Osil River, despite renewed Russian efforts to disrupt Ukrainian logistics. Recent attacks on bridges over the Osil River and the road leading to Kopans have been reported. This road serves as a crucial supply route for Ukrainian forces in the region. Recognizing the paramount importance of logistics, the Ukrainian command confirmed the repair of a key bridge over the river, previously damaged by a Russian glide bomb. The reconstructed bridge has now restored its capacity to accommodate heavy vehicles. In summary, despite sustained Russian attacks on Ukrainian positions and logistics infrastructure, Ukrainian forces maintain their combat capability in this frontline area. They not only stabilize the contact line but also demonstrate resilience by regaining initiative at specific points. Ukrainian counterattacks on the northern and southern flanks of Klika have thwarted significant Russian advances towards Kopans. The hope is that Ukrainian fighters will continue to steadfastly hold the defense line in the coming weeks. However, it's noted that Russian forces have recently shifted their focus to the southern line, likely capitalizing on Ukrainian reserve movements towards the east.